Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you read me? Am I loud? Am I clear? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting here shortly. Covering the breaking news, we're going to watch the Comex open. We're going to watch the Shanghai Future Exchange open. We're going to have a wild time. Smash that like button if you're excited. We're going to be live here in just 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Top off your drink, grab some snacks. It's going to be a wild stream. Who's ready? Nice, Northampton. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Covering the breaking gold and silver news, we're going to watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange open together. We're going to watch the Comex open together. We'll be live in 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Going to be answering your questions. It's going to be a good time. Smash that like if you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here in 7 minutes and 55 seconds. Smash that like button if you're ready. We're going to cover breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the Comex and the Shanghai Futures Exchange open together. Who's ready? Wow, we've got Belgium in the house. Guys, what countries do we have in chat right now? Let me know. I'm coming to you live from Key West, Florida. And we'll be live here in 7 minutes and 15 seconds. What countries are in the chat right now? We're going to cover the breaking news. We're going to be covering everything here in just 7 minutes and 10 seconds. They said we were crazy. They said gold and silver were a thing of the past. They said silver was through. Then we went to 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120. Now we're back in the 80s. Are we hitting triple digits this week? Let me know. Put triple digits in chat right now if you think. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be live here in just 6 minutes and 40 seconds. We got Texas in the house, Poland, Greece, Australia, Sweden, Ireland. We've got all over the United States here. We got Georgia. We got SoCal. Mobile Bay, Alabama. We got England in the house. Wow. We got Indiana in the house, Australia, New Zealand, Iowa in the house, West Virginia, Michigan in the house. Who's ready? We got Illinois, we got California, Arizona. We got Pennsylvania, we got Saskatchewan. Say that 10 times fast. We got Boston, New Mexico, North Carolina, Arizona, Florida, Ontario, Marco Island, Florida. Nice. We got Las Vegas. We've got Finland in the house. Wow, we got Nick from Australia saying the Perth Mint has no silver. Whoa. We got Montreal here. We got South Jersey, the moon. Pat JMD on the moon. We got Germany here, Washington State, New York, Maryland. We got the Netherlands in the house. We got Louisiana in the house. Azerbaijan. Whoa. Justin is here from my mom's house. That's amazing. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Ohio, North Dakota, New River, Arizona. I do not think Iran is in the house. They have had no internet for over a week. Wow, we got our Mistus Day here, literally watching from the womb. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here in just 5 minutes covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to be watching the Comex open. We're going to be watching the Shanghai Futures Exchange open. Smash the like button if you're ready. And if you guys like any of this music, you can find it on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, everywhere. Just search International Stacker as the artist. Rock anytime, day or the night. And Daniel's saying oil's going to be very interesting. Yeah, guys, I see predictions that oil's going to jump to like 110, 116. We're going to find that out here together. Here we go. 4 minutes and 30 seconds till we're live. Share the stream, smash the like button. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Let's go, let's go. Let's explore, stack up wealth and so much more. We got Easter Oregon in the house. Nice. Boston, Massachusetts is in the house. Chasing that milk. We got Fort Knox in the house. Whoa. Is there any gold in there? Is there any gold in Fort Knox, guys? What do you think? We're going to be live here in 4 minutes covering the breaking gold silver news. The market opens. Buckle up. Roll the dice, take a chance. And Tim Spencer in chat wants a big show. Is oil starting the same time as metals? Yes. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's just 24 minutes away here. My miners are up 221 pounds, 5.5%, says Mark. Nice, Mark. 3 minutes and 30 seconds till we're live. Who's ready? You're the best international stacker, stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong. Kansas City in the house. Nice. Connecticut's in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here in 3 minutes. Smash that like button if you're ready and excited. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get it. We got Raleigh in the house. We got Minneapolis, Maryland. Wow, we got Florida. Thank you, Pro Assistants. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Who's ready? Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the Comex open. We're going to watch the Shanghai Futures Exchange open in just 2 minutes. If you're ready, drop a crap in chat right now. Let's go. Let's get it. One minute and 30 seconds till we're live. Drop a crab in chat if you're ready. Smash that like button. Here we go. We're going to watch the gold and silver market open on Comex, Shanghai. We're going to cover the news. We're going to answer your questions. We're going to party watching red and green candles. Who's ready for it? Let's go. Yes. Let's get it. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. Okay, should I do the old school intro or the little kid intro? Let me now know ASAP. Old school or little kid intro? What do you want to see? The old school was filmed in Saudi Arabia, in the desert in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Here we go. 30-second warning. 30-second warning. Let's get it. It looks like old school is winning it. It looks like it's going to be the old school. Here we go. Dance with me. Dance with me. One stacker on a journey to find What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. We're at 66,726 subscribers. Thank you so much. That means only 74 more subscribers. And ladies and gentlemen, that will trigger the big show. And I've got some more silver giveaway news coming up here in just a second. 2,000 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. And guys, we literally I closed it. No, I closed it. We literally travel around the world on gold and silver adventures. We were just in Poland. We were just in the Czech Republic. Next stop is going to be Australia. And after that is going to be New Zealand. So check out the videos. A lot of really good stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, we are just 18 minutes and 20 seconds away from the Comex market here opening. We're going to be watching it together. So that's this chart here. Silver will start moving. Gold will start moving this chart. The gold to silver ratio will start moving. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Shanghai Futures Exchange will be on and trading. And, you know, I'm willing to do a crazy stream today if you guys want to do one. So if you want me to not only do the Comex, but stay on till 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that would be like a 2.5 hour stream. If you guys want me to do it and you're going to stay with me, I'll do it. Say do it in chat and smash that like button if you want to happen. We're going to cover some breaking gold and silver news here. But first, silver and gold giveaway. My next giveaway is going to be the Mega Ga. Guys, I just did a giveaway on Friday. I did giveaways in the general chat, and also I did giveaways for subscribers or channel members. Now I've got more to add to this box. We're filling this box with treasure, guys. We got gold backs. We got premium silver bars. Look at this. I'm going to be giving this all away to you. Look at this from Germanium Mint, Romint. We got a Germanium Mint gold bar in here. We got really cool stuff. Look at this, Valcambri. So we are just literally filling up. We're filling up this box and have two new things to add here. So first, a shout out to Sparks Stacker. He sent 2 copper crab rounds in the mail, so those are going in here. Bloop. And shout out to Joe Ina. He wanted to donate to this, so here's another copper round he donated. And look at this. We're going to throw another 999 silver round, 1 ounce round in here. This box is getting fuller, and if you guys want to win it, all you got to do is be subscribed. And if we get some more subscribers, that will trigger the next big show, so you might as well subscribe, see a big show, and win some gold and silver. And guys, we're just 70 subscribers away from the next big show at 66,800. Who's ready for that? We're getting so close, guys. Keep smashing that like button. 1,000 people on the stream. I'm going to cover some news for you now, guys. I did just put out this tweet. So if you're on X, previously known as Twitter, and you're not following me, please follow me, Intl-Stacker. I put out breaking information. I've been putting out breaking information on this all day today, so it's a good way to stay in the loop even when I'm not live. But if you guys could retweet my last tweet that says live right now and heart it, I'd appreciate that. It'll get the message out to more people that we're live. And here we go. I'm going to break down some news. And guys, in just 15 minutes and 30 seconds, we're going to watch this chart start moving together. So you do not want to go anywhere. Let's see what happens when the Comex opens. So I'm going to cover some news, but real quick, what do you guys think? Are you team green? Are you team red when we open? Are we going to open positive? Are we going to open negative? And is it going to be a gap up or a gap down? So let me know what you guys think in chat. And then I'm going to start to answer questions here in a little bit. So if you have questions, don't post them in chat yet. Don't post them in chat yet. But I'll tell you when it's question time and when to post it so I don't miss them. Now, here's some news I want to break down for you. Bitcoin caged. Now silver is in the crosshairs. Jane Street. Guys, remember this name, Jane Street. You're going to be seeing this name a whole lot more. And let me break it down for you a little bit here. Jane Street under fire across continents. Tom Bailu's explosive video breaks down how Bitcoin, meant to escape the rigged finance system, got trapped by Wall Street via ETFs. Allegedly, I'll say allegedly, multi-billion-dollar company, don't sue me. Allegedly, Jane Street dumped a Bitcoin daily at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, triggering a 2 to 3% crash every single day. It caused retail liquidations, and all this while they were shorting. Patterns halted after lawsuits, but the cage remains. So a big lawsuit came through for Bitcoin, and then it stopped magically. International Stacker, we're here for gold or silver. We don't care about crypto. Why are you telling us about this? Because it has a silver and twist, ladies and gentlemen. Jane Street became SLV's. Remember, that's the institutional silver ETF. It's a BlackRock ETF. And they just became the largest holder in quarter four 2025. There we go. They added a record 20.6 million shares. That's a $1.3 billion stake in just one quarter, sparking fears of similar ETF plays to suppress and cause massive volatility. Trade silver down 30 in trade silver. And remember, we're down 30% from January highs, and they bought in the end of the last quarter of 2025. So that's October, November, December. Add India's SEBI crackdown in July 2025. This is the Indian regulator. The SEBI barred Jane Street from Indian markets, froze between $560 to $570 million in alleged unlawful gains for alleged manipulation of Bank Nifty 50 indices via aggressive expiry day trades, pump and dump tactics. So literally, they were doing it in India. India has a lawsuit against them. They seized this money, and they're not allowed to trade in India anymore. Now they're being sued for Bitcoin manipulation. The day the lawsuit started, that day the manipulation ended. Now they're a massive holder in silver. What's going to happen? Case is ongoing with appeals this year in 2026. Here's the China angle. Regulators reportedly scrutinizing foreign ETF trades, including Jane Street, and China's massive ETF market. After the Indian probe, allegations of manipulation and silver ETFs floating in the community chatter, though no formal buster fines are confirmed yet. Ladies and gentlemen, is this an Article 16 violation? And we're going to be talking more about Article 16 violations here in just a little bit, but do you see a pattern emerging from the Bitcoin dumps to index games to massive SLV buildup? Retail gets harvested while insiders allegedly profit. Stackers, is Jane Street engineering the next suppression wave on silver, or is it a coincidence? Let me know. What do you guys think? I think it's allegedly totally scammy. It's bad, guys. It's bad. I believe it. What do you guys think? And did put out this short a little bit earlier, so if you want to see that, go watch it. It's a good one. And then I said, watch out situations for this week for silver and gold. And every week, so tomorrow morning when I'm live, the next time I'll be live is tomorrow, Monday morning, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And every Monday I cover watch out situations. So here's some of them. And Tiger Stacker, thank you so much for being a long-term channel member and for the super chat saying, Bitcoin regulation is only an issue because Bitcoin is infested with crabs. Call the CDC. Oh no! Thank you for that super chat, Tiger Stacker. But the Kobayashi letter has some things happening coming up that are going to be watch out situations for gold and silver. The first one is this. U.S. stock market and oil futures open today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, that is just 9 minutes and 30 seconds from now. Sorry, 10 minutes and 30 seconds from now, this is going to open, so we're watching it. But the first watch out situation is that oil futures open. There's reports that oil is going to hit 110, 116. I've seen a lot of predictions, so we'll see what happens. The market opens in just 10 minutes. February existing home sales data is coming out Tuesday. February CPI inflation data is coming out Wednesday. US Q4 2025 GDP data comes out Friday. January PCE inflation data comes out Friday. January JOLTS jobs opening data comes out Friday. All eyes are on the price of oil tonight, and for us, silver and gold. But guys, those are some watch out situations coming, and we are going to be watching this chart move here in just 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So smash the like button if you're ready. Don't go anywhere. It's gonna be crazy. But until then, we're going to cover a little bit more news here. And look at this. Comex silver vaults draining to insane levels. Nothing to see here. This is all normal, right? It's all normal, right? Thank you so much, Jolly Lollipop, for the super chat saying, you're stupendous. It's beyond fathomability. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats, memberships, gifting memberships. Help so much. Thank you for the support, guys. And you can support the channel without spending a dime. Just smash the like button, share the stream. We're only 90 likes away from 500. And Kane says, why is the market opening early today? It actually doesn't open early. This is normal. So the day trading session each day starts the evening before. So every Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Comex opens worldwide via the Globex. Silver and gold, they trade. That is normal. And it will keep going all the way till Friday afternoon at 5 p.m. Then it closes for the weekend. Every day from 5 to 6 p.m., there's a 1 hour break, okay? And we're going to have to switch this. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. And guys, I'll be answering more questions for chat, but let me cover a little bit more news here. The market's going to be opening in just 8 minutes and 15 seconds. So let me get a few more of these out. If I'm mean to your body again, do you think I'll get one another? Maybe, Sean, maybe. Okay, here we go. William Metal Coop sounds the alarm. Physical silver outflows have hit historic highs compared to the last 15 years. The chart below shows monthly deliveries spiking wildly. 12-month average exploding from 10 to 20 million ounces pre-2020 to 30 to 40 ounces now, with peaks over 80 million ounces and bursts. We're talking sustained record outflows as metal leaves the Comex warehouses fast. And guys, I will be covering your questions soon. Don't put them in chat yet. I'll tell you when we're there. I don't want to miss your questions. This ties into the bigger picture. Registered stocks plunging below 82 million ounces in February in the Comex. Total of 350 million ounces, down 30% from peaks. Massive deliveries and physical demand pulling east amid shortages. Paper versus real metal mismatch is screaming louder than ever before. Silver squeeze. Is it happening? Is it coming? So look at this chart, guys. This red line is the trend line, and this shows Comex deliveries in silver in the millions of troy ounces since 2007. Look, it's kind of thing, and then we kind of had a lull here, and then it kind of start to build back up. And look at this, 2021, we had a pretty big spike. 22, 23, 24, kind of like, okay, and then 25. Wow. Going into 2026, guys, that is not normal. That is certainly not normal. So we're going to keep watching that. Again, follow me on X, previously known as Twitter here, guys, because you're not going to want to miss it. We're going to see this chart here move in just the next 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Who's ready? Here's another update I have for you guys. The silver short squeeze accelerating. William Metal Coop again drops the mic. The top 4 Comex silver shorters have slashed nearly half their positions since 2024. Open interest tanking hard. And look at this, guys. If we go to the Comex here, look at the open interest at close. Only 113,000 contracts. That is like near an all-time low. That is super, super low. Open interest taking hard. Comex fading fast. Price discovery shifting east to Shanghai as physical tightness wins. Chart below shows silver topping the days of world production to cover shorts list. It's insane concentration. This lines up with the Comex registered stocks plunging below 82 million ounces. The Shanghai Futures Exchange premium sucking metal from the west to the east. And ongoing delivery pressure. If you want to find out more about that, guys, go to my channel, click videos latest. Go down here to this vacuum cleaner thumbnail. It's called $200 Silver is Real. China's hoarding silver. Here's why. And look at that. That's a Chinese vacuum sucking silver from the west to the east. And that talks all about that. So you're definitely gonna want to go check that out, guys. And we are we're only 60 subscribers away from 66,800. And that will trigger the next big show. And some say if you haven't seen a big show, you haven't lived. Is there paper game weakening or while real demand roars, classic squeeze setup? What do you guys think right now? So look at this. This is the chart. This is the 4 largest traders. This is the red. The green's the 8 largest traders. So institutional. You're talking JP Morgan Chase, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And days of production. This is how much silver is building up. Look at that. Days of world production to cover short contracts. Very interesting there. So that's another piece of news there. And thank you so much, Brian McQuillan, for gifting 5 International Stacker memberships. That helps so much. I really appreciate it. And Trimz, PS11651, Super N. Molnar, Brandon Spiesman, and 30 West Mike. Say thank you to Brian McQuillan. You just got a free membership Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And remember, channel members get access to channel member only live streams here on YouTube called The War Room. And what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. If you guys just joined, this is the box of silver and gold for the next giveaway. I just added 3 more ounces of gold to it right at the beginning, or 3 more ounces, not of gold, of copper to it at the beginning of the stream, and 1 ounce of silver. Look at this from the Germania Mint. There's a gold coin in there, or a gold bar. From the Germania Royal Mint, we got the Loki bar. We got silver rounds. We got gold backs. We got Valcambri. Look at that. That's 100 grams. So we got a lot of cool stuff in there, but you got to be subscribed for that. And we just keep adding more and more to that daily. So subscribe, see the big show, and maybe win a giveaway. Okay, look at this. Who knows or remembers what this funny channel meme is based on? Someone made this about the channel. Call 877 Crab now. Remember, it was JAG Wentworth 877 Cash now. That's funny. And look at this, talking about JP Morgan Chase flipping from short to long here. JP Morgan Chase flipping to long on silver. Gold Silver HQ nils it. The house knows when the casino is burning. So this is in response to this tweet here from Gold Silver HQ. JP Morgan flipped from mega shorts to long. Translation, even the house knows when the casino is burning down. So here's my analysis on that. So I said, why it's true. The CFCT Commitment of Traders report on March 5th. Commercials are slashing net shorts positions during 144% year-over-year rally. JP Morgan took 3 million ounces of deliveries in January at $78 an ounce, covering old shorts. Or are they stacking physicals, their vaults drain eastward? What do you guys think there? The CFTC doesn't name JP Morgan, but concentration plus deliveries literally scream it. What it means, shorts are under water, 13 billion possibly exposed. Massive squeeze incoming. Industrial demand and shortages equals silver blasting past 100. What do you guys think will be over triple digits again soon? I think it's going to be soon. If big banks bail on suppression, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the net with crabs. If big banks bail on suppression, retail stackers eat. Turning point or more games? Agree? Sound off below. What do you guys think? What do you guys think there? And there's a little tweet I put out on the lug. And look, I was talking to the lug here, and one of you found me. Look, I was talking to the lug, and then one of you.
Get your hand. I'm out of crab coins. I gave away over 30.
A crustacean.
Email me. I'll send you. Listening to your video from.
So a subscriber found me while I was interviewing the lug at a coin show. That's pretty dang cool. And guys, the Comex is about to open here. Just a minute and 10 seconds. And actually, we're going to have to switch here to Pyth because Onita will not be working for the first 15 minutes. No, probably first 5 minutes. So we'll switch to Pyth. And it might take a minute for it to start moving, but we'll see it start moving. But what do you guys think right now? 1 minute warning. Are you team green? Are we going up? Or are you team red? Are we going down on open? And are we gapping? So put green gap or just green, and put red gap or just red. What do you guys think? We're under a minute away. 30-second warning here. And Egbert Boost Whistle says, do 20 push-ups for good luck. Silver's going to blow up. Oh, I can't. We're so close. I got to focus here. Woo. Here, I'll do a baby gator for good luck. That was my best baby gator. 10 seconds. Here we go, guys. What's it going to do? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Comex is open. It's going to take, here we go. Okay, it opened. It's on a red candle and a green candle. So we're not sure yet who's going to win this, team red or team green or team red. It does not look like it gapped, but we are in a green candle at $84.52 gold, and it's starting to build here. So we're going to flip over here to silver. Or I mean, that was silver, excuse me. Gold, 5,186.68, a BGC on gold. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a confirmed BGC. That is a big green candle. Look at that thing. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that thing is going straight up. It's headed towards 5,200 here. on gold, and Oneida should be open here shortly. We'll be on Oneida here shortly. We're starting to get a BGC forming here on silver. Let's see if it could hold it. Smash that like button if you're excited, guys. Don't go anywhere. I've got some breaking news we're going to cover here in a second. But there's 4 more minutes left of this first candle. So we got to see what happens here. Wow. Okay, gold just got as high as 5,195.26. I want Oneida to open back up here. Hold up. We just gotta wait. We just gotta have some patience. Back to Pyth. 84.90. That is a BGC, a big green candle on silver, and a BGC big green candle on gold. Guys, please subscribe. We're only 46 away from the next big show, which would be 66,800. Also, I'm doing a big giveaway soon. I gave away over 100 ounces of silver in 2025, 30 ounces so far in 2026. Gave away 800 1/2 gold backs in 2025 in collaboration with goldback.com. Thank you so much. Some other gold and copper in 2025 and 2026. Guys, if you've won on my channel in 2025, 2026, put winner in chat. All you got to do is subscribe. Let's go back here. Come on. So we've got a pretty explosive start here. Oh, look at this. It went from a BGC to an attack. Look at this. Is this Jane Street? Is this Jane Street? Let's see. Oil futures. I'm not seeing anything too. I mean, it's at 90 and it was just a couple days ago at lower than 80, actually. We'll see what happens there. Look at that. Now it's back in the middle. Whoa. And we've been open for about 3 minutes here on silver and gold. Gold got as high as 5,195. Silver got as high as 84.98. And it looks like we've got a lot of attacks going on here right now on this chart. And Oneida will be here open again soon, so we're going to be covering that. Dadsky, thank you for the super chat saying, I'm bullish on silver until I see it hit 86.87 on open. No, it could, yeah. It'll be not U.S. oil's trading now. Okay. U.S. OIL. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Major gap up on oil, guys. Look at that. Major gap up, major volume there on oil. It just gapped up to 104.71, currently trading at 102.93. Wow. Let's see if Oneida's up. Oneida is not up. We'll stay on Pepperstone here for a sec. Oneida's the best chart in my opinion, but it doesn't start working for like 5 minutes. Ugh. Oh, I misspelled Comex in the title. Thank you. Fixing it now. Thank you. Comex. All right, it should be fixed. Thank you for that, whoever that was that told me that. It is fixed. Ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button if you're excited. We're only 66 away from 700. And we're only 36 subscribers away from the next big show. That will occur at 66,800. We're going to cover a little bit more news here as these first candles start to settle here a little bit better. And here's a tweet I put out a little earlier. And this was in response to Make Gold Great. He said, gold cannot be sanctioned. Gold cannot be bailed in. Gold cannot be printed. Governments have studied this problem extensively. Their conclusion, the average Joe should not be taught about any of this. So here's kind of my analysis based on that. I said gold and silver unremarkable advantages. Make Gold Great nails it. Gold cannot be sanctioned. Gold cannot be bailed in. Gold cannot be printed. Governments have studied this problem for decades, and it appears to have decided that every average person shouldn't know the power of owning it. Add to that why physical gold and silver are the ultimate hedge against inflation in the world, against fiat. And it can't be margin called. It can't be forcibly liquidated. The ounces in your hand stay the same no matter what the price says on the screen. This is a sovereignty in metal form, and no counterparty risk, no digital freezes, no emergency rules, no glitches. The slow divorce of currency from gold in 1933 and 1971 gave governments unlimited printing power. Guys, look at this. The only thing that goes straight up forever is this. Look at this. The U.S. national debt. We're going on $39 trillion, and it's so disgusting. So that's that piece of news there. Yeah, and it looks like there's a smash attack on silver right now, but we're going to keep watching, guys. We're going to keep watching, but it does look like the bankers are trying to smash it. So we'll see what happens here. Dadsky, thank you so much for the super chat saying Dubai has gold discounts below $30 in the region. Yeah, I heard that. And you guys, Dubai, look, let's go to Google. One second here. So let's go over here to Dubai, a place I've been to probably 20 times. So again, this is the Strait of Hormuz. 25 to 30% of the world's oil passes through here daily. And here's a live map. And it sounds like one tanker said Leroy Jenkins and went through it. Some others might start doing it, but there's major issues going on there right now because of that. And here in Dubai, they're like a big gold center. I've been here many times. The gold market's like up in this area here. And there's so much gold and silver stuff to be had, but they're having problems moving it with canceled flights and everything. So supposedly, you can get deals in Dubai right now, like $30 under spot, supposedly. So let's go back here to the chart. Let's see if Oneida. Okay, look at that. It was a gap down. That's why Oneida rocks. What we saw on open, guys, was a gap down. Look at that. We're currently trading at $83.12 on silver. Let's go here to Oneida on gold. Currently trading at $5,135.60 on gold. Gold to silver ratio is at 61.73 ounces of silver to every 1 ounce of gold. And right here, the bell of the ball. This is going to start trading at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do you guys want me to stay streaming until Shanghai Futures Exchange opens up? Let me know. Put stay in chat if you want me to stay for that. It hit a high on Friday of $98.07 and closed at $97.96. Yeah, I do not advise going to Dubai right now, certainly. And look at this piece of news in response to Rashad. So here's what Rashad said. He's one of my favorite technical analysts on X. He says, my view on silver's path to all-time high with initial resistance levels at $100 to $105 and then again at 110 to 115. So he's saying the initial resistance, let's zoom out here. 100, let's see what he said. Wow, look at oil, guys. Oil is 107.14. Wow. So 100 to 105 and 110 to 115. Upon breakout to an all-time high, I expect silver price to shoot up immediately to 140 to 150 level, where it shall pause to consolidate and then start a parabolic run to the moon. Guys, did he say to the moon?
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
He said the moon. And of course, it's not financial advice. So here's the chart. Here's what he thinks is going to happen. So here's my analysis. I like to do analysis on people's tweets. So here I said silver to the moon. Here's Rashad's bullish breakdown. Silver hits walls at 100 and 105 to 110, 1 to 15 on the way to all-time high. Then explodes straight to 140, 150 for a quick consolidation before going parabolic. Stackers, do you buy this path? Do you guys think it's possible? Rashad's been pretty good. Do you think it's possible? Put agree in chat if you agree with it. Put nah if you don't agree with it, or put maybe. Here's another big piece of news I put out from Rashad. So he says gold to silver ratio, and he calls it GTS, which I hate. It's GSR, gold silver ratio. Anyways, is about to resume a downtrend. My next two targets are 40 and 25 over the coming months for gold to silver ratio. So here's my analysis breakdown on that. I said, gold to silver ratio breakout incoming. Rashad's bold call, the gold to silver ratio resuming its downtrend, targeting 40, then 25 in the coming months. Remember, the gold to silver ratio drops lower only if 1, gold gets cheaper, which it's not, or 2, silver gains more relative in value compared to gold, which it is. With this gold targets at 6,000 to 7,000, that math puts silver at 150 at 40 to 1 and 280 at 25 to 1. If gold overshoots, he wouldn't be shocked to see silver hit 350. So this is the gold to silver ratio. That's what he thinks is going to happen. What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe so? Let me know in chat. And let's go here to the gold to silver ratio. Currently, it's spiking with the attack we're having right now. So let's go here, silver. Let's go back down to silver. Big ol' gap down, big ol' attack, but we're starting back on a BGC candle here. So we might get a flash DTB here. Who knows what a DTB is? So we might get that on silver. Gold it's pushing back. It's pushing back, saying it's not going to take it. Currently trading at 5,158. So we're going to keep watching that as time unfolds here. And I did cover that. Look at this. I was surprised by this. One of you tweeted at me. Thank you for tweeting me news articles so I could put them out. Look at this. Alert, precious metals on the track. Check out this beast, the number 27. This is by JM Bullion and Gold.com. Like JM Bullion, Gold.com. That's pretty dang cool. Driven by Kyle Kirkwood for global finishing second at today's Good Ranchers race in Arizona. The more the public sees gold and silver shining on TV and podiums, the better for normalizing real money over paper fiat currency. Future-proof your stack. Black and gold, lively screaming, silver and gold. Perfect for stackers watching real metal sponsors dominate. So again, I just thought that was pretty dang cool that happened. And here's another important piece of news here. After this story, I'm going to go to the chat to answer your questions. So you can start putting your questions in chat right now. Just make sure to tag me at International so I see them. Global uncertainty alert. World uncertainty index hit all-time high. Higher than COVID, higher than the 2008 crash, the dot-com bust combined. Historic chaos, geopolitics, trade wars, deficits exploding. The world uncertainty index just hit an all-time high, dwarfing past peaks. We're in uncharted territory. Impact on gold and silver, massive bullish. Safe haven surge as fear trades kick in amid shortages and eastward drain. Stack physical now, fiat's crumbling. So this is the world uncertainty index, guys. Look at this. We're way up here. These were the past big spikes. We're here. So that's pretty wild if you ask me. Okay, I'm going to go to your questions now in chat. That car will be in the Indianapolis 500 this year, by the way. Thanks, Florida Man Racer. And Florida Man, you're the one that tweeted me on X, so thank you so much for that. And guys, as you're typing in your questions in chat, we're currently at 66,767 subscribers, and we broke 2,000 videos, so thank you so much, guys. That means we literally only need 33 more subscribers for the next big show, so keep subscribing. You gotta be subscribed anyway to win my giveaway, so. Okay. Josh Wasp says, not $350 per ounce. It will be a can of peaches or water. Yeah. Chasing that MILF says, any gaps to fill? So if so, what are they? No, we filled all the gaps. All the gaps I was tracking are filled. There could be some others. I haven't gone all the way down and looked hard, but from everything I was tracking, any new gaps, they've all been filled. So we're good there. Super Molnar saying, hi, thank you. Fred Myers saying, U.S. change to daylight savings. Does China open at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Ooh. Huh. Does China do... Oh, no. We moved ahead. So, guys, it's going to be earlier. I think that means China's opening in 45 minutes. Okay, somebody who's an expert at this, help me out here. So today was spring. We moved forward an hour. So usually this chart would be opening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wait, no. So is it 9? Hold up. Is it 9? We lost an hour. Guys, is it 9 p.m.? Oh, no. Is it 9 p.m.? Ugh. It could be. When are you going to be live again? And did I miss a lot? I just tuned in. I did a whole bunch of news, Eternal Vigilance. So make sure to cover when we're done here. Make sure to watch back the beginning of the stream so you don't want to miss it. The next time I'm live is 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Market Open. So I'm looking at questions here. You have a knack for making everything fun. Thank you for entertainment you provide us, says Sean Leslie. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you for partying with me. Whoever thought it could be so much fun to watch red candles turn green, then red, then green again? And Tidal Wave saying, so I guess all the old rules when it comes to all these markets are just thrown out the window now. I wouldn't say thrown out the window, but manipulated heavily, 1,000%. KTM saying, if you have a question, please put at international. Yeah, guys, when you ask questions just like this, if you put at international, it makes it orange, and then I could see it's a question. I could cover it. Should I buy more silver or new tires, says ESOXX Morgan. New tires. What good is the silver going to do if you have bad tires and it blows up on you and you kill yourself or others? Definitely new tires. Not a financial or automotive specialist, but that's what I would do. D Problem Solver says, when will we see what's in Fort Knox? I don't know. Probably never. Did you get into oil bearing? I did not. I almost did, but I bought more physical. Oil just hit a high. Wow, $111.30. It's currently at 106.69. Wow. Tomorrow's stock market open is going to be wild. I will be live for that. And Dang Gimme says, I blame the red candle on the time change. I know. How do I find local coin shows from Fort Myers area? Just Google it, Yoshi. Just Google coin shows in Fort Myers 2026, or you can use like ChatGPT or Grok, ask them as well. SGT Stacking's in the house, guys. Been a member for over 8 months. Thank you so much. IS does not take any breaks. I know, I stream a lot. Thank you for the support. And guys, SGT Stacking's got a cool channel. And he's making the silver corks. They'll be done in the next week or two. So more coming on that. He made this Thor's hammer. He made this guy. He does just super work, and he's making those silver corks to celebrate the cork we popped in the champagne when silver broke $100 an ounce the first time. He's also making copper. Mr. FYZ saying, when are we going to see Jane Street's conviction? I know, hopefully soon. I'll be there. Josh Wops says, buckle up. Still chasing BYB. He's stuck at 95,600. Guys, can we check back? Can we catch backyard bullion? I think we can. We're only 31 subscribers away from 66,800, so keep smashing that like button. Jolly Lollipop saying, what is your vast experience in the Middle East combined with your stupendous intellect? Can't you volunteer to be a mediator, putting you in line for the Nobel Stacker Peace Prize? Maybe, but I'm too busy with y'all. I'm too busy breaking down, helping you guys read the tea leaves. I do research all day long. I do articles and deep dives all day long, and I put on my X, formerly known as Twitter here. So, yeah, I'm too busy. I'm too busy for that. And Eternal Vigilance says, when are you going live again and what time so I don't miss it? 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the morning. 7:45 Eastern Standard Time. Can you give a brief explanation of what the green and red lines means for noobs like me? Easy, Kessa. So there's something here called the Bollinger Bands. And look, that's the bottom of the Bollinger Band, this little puppy. Bloop. This red is the top of the Bollinger Band. And then this green is this blue, excuse me, is the average in the middle. But I have some other green lines, like this one right here. This is the 50-day simple moving average. And then where's the 200-day? I also have a line for the 200-day simple moving average. That's it there. So that's a 200-day simple moving average. So two of them are simple moving averages, and one is just the inner and outer limits of the Bollinger Bands. I hope that helps. GOAT for the kind of sports broadcasting. Absolutely compelling. Thanks, Dragons. Shotgun Susie says, we need a baby gator. Guys, there's something we do on this channel 90% that works 90% of the time, every time. Some scientists say, you taught it to me in Boca Raton, Florida. It is the baby gator.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
Wow. Okay, and I'm going to read 3 more comments right now, 3 more comments in chat. Then I'm going to go back and break some more news down with you guys. Maya Lesini Derman says, this is just from Eco News. The invasive Chinese crab adapts to almost any environment. And that's us, guys. We got hard shells. We got vicious claws. And we keep fighting back against the big bankers. Miami in chat says, silver fell 90% after $48 in 1980 high to $5, then fell 80% after the $50 high in 2011 to $12. And now it should fall 70% after 121 high to 36. In your opinion, anyone see a pattern? I don't agree with you, Miami, and here's why. Here's why I don't agree with that. I mean, maybe on technical analysis you'd be correct, but this stuff right here, in 1980 and 2011, we were in a silver production surplus. We produced way more silver than we used around the world. This year, we're in the 6th straight year of a silver deficit. We produced about 835 million ounces of silver. We consumed last year 1.2 billion. This year it's slated to be 1.3 billion. Why is that? Because silver is the best conductor of electricity. It's the most reflective metal. Some of the best thermodynamic properties. Also, what's different this time than those last 2 times? Now, China deemed silver as a critical mineral. United States deemed silver as a critical mineral. It's literally in all the military tech, all the missiles, everything you see blowing up over the Middle East and in Russia. So we are so much different from 1980 and 2011. That's why I don't agree with you. Technical analysis, you might be right. But, ladies and gentlemen, I know people don't like to say this in trading, but this time it's different. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. SGT Stacking, thank you so much for that super chat and for being a channel member, saying to all those that have been inquiring on silver and copper cork, sorry for the wait, been relentlessly working on these, not an easy task, hoping to be done end of March. They will be mega. Guys, we're going all out on these things. We're doing a custom stamp. Like, we're going all out. We could have had them done by now, but just like everything else in this channel, we don't want to do it just average. We want it to be above and beyond and mega. So thank you for the update, SGT. He is working feverishly, guys, and he's not really making much money on it. He's doing it because he's a crustacean out of the goodness of his own heart. So make sure you chant SGT in chat. We're going to have those things here soon. Master Blaster says, a barrel of oil is now worth more than an ounce of silver. Will oil beat silver to 120? Do you guys think oil will beat silver to 120? It's currently at 107.78. Has anyone figured this out? So we moved forward an hour. Yeah, so I think that means this won't be moving till 9. Right? This won't be moving till 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is that correct? Oh my gosh. Is that correct? That was something I did not think about. Thank you, everybody, for hope you're well. Thank you, Sheepdog. Hope you're well. Live right now, says Social Rider. Thank you for that. First coin show, got everything at spot. Whoa, guys, look at Intl-Stacker. Wrong, we are ahead. So someone's saying, yeah, people are saying 9. Guys, look at this. He got Barber Dimes at spot, a Mercury Dime, looks BU at spot, and Scottsdale Silver. That's a 100 grammer. I love those. As a matter of fact, hold up. I think I have some in here somewhere. Can't find it, but this is another Scottsdale Silver piece. I love Scottsdale Silver, super premium stuff. So congratulations, Intl-Stacker. What a good first coin show. This is meh. Good to see you, meh. Okay, we're gonna go back here, and we're gonna cover more breaking news. Let me go to where I left off. Hold up. Guys, make sure you follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter. A lot of breaking information I put on there, and here it is. Article, an update on Article 16 violations. Silver alert. China's Shanghai Futures Exchange is cracking down on bankers hard. Article 16 violation, remember, that equals abnormal trading crackdown when intraday opening volumes exceed daily limits. It suspends new positions for 3 days plus, and sometimes just outright bans them. Why? It stops aggressive speculation. It stops coordinated illegal plays. It stops retail frenzy driven by manipulation. Beijing is zero tolerance in 2026. Here's the 2026 Article 16 violations. January, 40 groups were violated. February, 25 groups were violated. March, 9 groups were violated. Whoa! Are we gonna have more violations on Monday? Guys, that's why I named this stream the way I did. On Friday, look at this. Look at this funny business on Friday. A crazy gap down right now. A crazy gap down. All this. So are we going to have more Article 16 violations? Oh, yeah. I should be able to click here. Hold up. I should be able to click here and it will tell me when it's opening. Hold up. There's a place I could click here and it will tell me when it opens. Where is it? Here? There's a place I can click on this chart. I don't remember where it is. Is it here? Oh, where is it? Is it here? There's a place you can click on these charts that literally tells you when they open. Hold up. Yeah, 9. Well, if it's 9:30, that means the chart would start moving at 9. Where do I click? There's usually a place up here I could click. I don't know. Okay. So heavy enforcement post-holidays. Heavy post-holiday enforcement as physical silver drains west to the east. Going to China. Low deliveries. Massive premiums. We're talking about arbitrage there. Shanghai Futures Exchange protects real supply chains. Papers get smacked. Is Comex asleep at the wheel with metal vanishes? Wallet vanishes from their vaults, guys? Different rules or big bank collusion possibly? Is this wake up time? Sound off below. So that was a pretty big update, I thought. Someone's saying Shanghai starts in 33 minutes. It normally would, Corey, but then we had a time change. Because it usually starts for me at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But now I think it's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, the full market would open at 9:30 or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, respectively. But the chart starts moving 30 minutes before. Shanghai 13 hours ahead, 5 p.m. in Shanghai. Oh, gosh, guys. This is going to be the longest stream ever. This is going to be the longest stream ever. Yeah, it's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is. Man, guys, I'm going to have to go for a long time. Do you guys want me to go that entire time? Are you going to stay with me for like hours? That's crazy. Anyways, let's keep talking about the news here. So this is very interesting data, I thought, put out by Pure Metals. Oh, it's the little gray thing. Okay, hold. Someone's helping me. It's the little gray. That's the symbol that shows when it's closed. It's the little gray. What? It's the little gray thing. I don't know. Usually there's something here I could click on that shows me the time it opens, but I can't. I don't know. Okay. So gold by the decade here, broken down by Pure Metals. 1970s. So let's look at it down here. 1970s gold start price was 35. End price was 512. 1980s 512 to 401. So we lost 20. So we gained like 1,300%. We lost 22% in the 80s. We lost 29% in the 90s. 2000s we gained 289%. 2010s we gained 39%. 2020s 238% so far. It's the great flag right next to the ticker sign. Ticker. It was something up here I would click. I forget. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going with the news. So anyways, pretty crazy. But what's it going to be for all of 2020s? We're going to be up over 1,000% again? I think probably. What do you guys think? If you agree, put 1,000% in chat. Let's go back to oil here, guys. Oil's trading at 107.51. Silver, look at this, guys. We got a little bit of a rebound here, pushing back up on a green candle. Silver trading currently on the Comex via the Globex at $83.61 on a green candle. Gold as well is pushing back up at 5,160. It's probably gone because I paid for the extension. Yeah, I paid for the extension. Now I don't get that. Oh, here it is. See, this is where it usually shows it. It's a little caboodle. Look, there's no caboodle. There's a caboodle. There's a caboodle. Here, there's no caboodle. That's what I usually click. I don't know. I had to sign an agreement for this chart. It's strange. You got to click the chart to get rid of the name it's behind. Oh, there it is. We found it. Thank you. It's right there. There it is. So the market, yeah, it's confirmed, does not open for 2 hours and 27 minutes. Guys, this time change really messed us up. Wow. So Silver Ape King says silver will soon become unobtainium. I'm asking you guys, what's your predictions? Let's see what you guys said here. Whoops. Let's see what you guys said in response here, what your predictions are. So Charles Vance says, here are some scenarios for silver becoming unobtainium in order of likelihood. He's saying a default, a delivery default. This is the most direct path. A large enough cohort of long contract holders stand for physical delivery simultaneously, and the Comex cannot source the metal. 2, it says exchange rule change that backfires. 3, it says Shanghai becomes the global reference price. 4, it says a bank fails on its short position. 5, the ESF runs out of political cover. And 6, he's saying physical inventory hits 0. In that case, the physical market takes over by default. So that's Charles Van. And he's a pretty cerebral guy, ladies and gentlemen. He does articles. He might be in chat right now. I retweet some of his work. He says, okay, this is Suber saying, I suck at predicting, but in the meantime, stack them, and rack them. William McLeod says, I seek continued manipulation and suppression until some of them break and then a violent shift upwards. Mrs. C here says that is possible. Not sure if it will last long term. Eventually, we'll be using it to buy and sell, so it would become more available at that time. Maybe. And thank you, Designs by JVL, so much for that super chat. That is Mega saying, let's go to the moon. I'm here till China opens. Guys, we just discovered China's not opening for another 2 hours and 26 minutes. Who is here with me? Who's going to wait with me? Do you guys want me to stay? Are you going to wait? Let me know right now. Are we going to the moon?
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a long stream. You guys, it's such a long stream. I'm thinking maybe I should break out some Macallan. Should I break out and sip on some Macallan? Or are you guys going to sip with me? What do you think? Put Macallan in chat if you think I should. Wide Awake here. Or actually, no. Beartrand here says, it will become unattainium, but what does that mean for the price or infinite? Is it zero or infinite? Where do we even look to find the price? And Wide Awake saying there is no way of predicting the price of silver based on the level of manipulation. I think he's got a good point there. Just this month going for over 100,000 contract to nothing. They created the game, they manipulate it and at will, and there will never be price discovery as long as the Comex exists. Yeah, but it's breaking. It's breaking. Oh, did you guys say Macallan? I didn't say. You guys think I should break out a little Macallan? Okay. Expat Stacker here saying it will become unobtainium and the Comex will still play the will still slam the price down. They'll try. And Richard here saying it still be it should and still will be in double digits. Stockstack here says sideways crab crawl till options mature around 320. So that's like 12 days from now. Look at 1776 Life made this unobtainium. I predict silver will be worth $1 million, says Shane Hawk. That's funny. Nebraska Deplorable here saying we need JP Morgan to fall and fall hard. The 13th disciple says that's what those crazy conspiracy realists believe. And we all know how something they have been right. How often I know. One best hopes it doesn't happen because all those bragging about it will watch theirs go take away by the government. So what SB here means is that there'll be a confiscation. It'll be taken. Time will tell, says Sam Wood. Anwar says not register new silver in any vaults. Tahir says 666. No, we just got off the mark of the beast. Guys, we're so close. We were just on the mark of the beast a day ago. We're only 22 subscribers away from 66,800, so please keep subscribing. You got to be subscribed anyway to win my big giveaways. And I say educate yourself. Laugh out loud at unobtainium, says Mike. I have educated myself, Mike. That's why we're here. And Daniel Whitley, thank you so much for the New Zealand super chat, saying price will be 15-1 of gold, so whatever gold is. Whoa, Daniel. Do you guys agree with Daniel will be at 50-1 gold to silver ratio? Let me know. And let's see what you guys are saying here. Then we're going to cover some more breaking news. Squeeze is just starting, says Chris B. Beep House says International Stacker, it's confirmed 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as China doesn't observe daylight savings. Thank you for that, Beep House. Really appreciate it. Yeah, guys, we're in for a long one. Okay, let's go back here. There's a couple more news pieces here I want to cover, and then we'll go to some more public news sources. I covered that. I covered the Strait of Hormuz. Let's go look at a live look at the Strait of Hormuz. The reports were that there was one oil tanker today. Remember, this is a watch-out situation. I don't cover politics on this channel, but I cover geopolitics. That could certainly affect gold and silver. So this is, again, the Strait of Hormuz. 25 to 30% of the oil passes through here a day, but it's been kind of shut down. All these ships are just anchored, waiting. But one container ship oil tanker shot it today. Said full Leroy Jenkins, and they went for it. They made it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, silver's on a green candle on the Comex, $83.26. Gold, $5,148.30. And yeah, you're right. President Trump did say that to make insurance available for these tankers cheaper, so they'll feel comfortable on shooting the gap. Oh, there's hundreds of tankers there. Okay, this is a good one I put out, guys. This has been a really popular tweet. Look at this. Over 33,000 views on this one. Wake up call for... Okay, guys, here's the situation. I'm going to pour myself a little glass of Macallan, but I got to get the glass in an ice cube. So I'm going to Raptor run. Somebody time me. I think it should only take me 45 seconds, depending on how quickly I could get this big square cube out of this... silicone ice tray. So somebody's got to time me here. And thank you, Daniel Whitley, for the super chat saying oil could cause Japan carry trade to fully unwind. It could. And that's trading right now at 108.66. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back in probably 45 seconds. So smash that like button. You guys got to time me. I'm Raptor running. Someone time me. Someone time me. I'm Raptor running in 3, 2, 1. What's up, Tom? I'm back. How long was it? How long was it? Okay, I'm going to cover this news, but I did get the glass. Here's the ice cube. Sorry, someone yelled at me not to water it down, but I like a little bit of ice. I actually have whiskey stones that work great, but considering I'm going to be sitting in this chair for the next 2.5 hours, I need something that's going to last. And here is the vintage today. We're going to do the Macallan 12. Come on. There it is. From the Highland single malt. So we're going to do a little bit of that. We're going to talk gold and silver here. Give me a second to pour this. I'm not a big drinker at all. I barely drink, but every once in a while I like a nice little bit of some good whiskey or scotch. Okay, so here's the news here. Wake up call for stackers. Precious metals expert Bill Holter, a.k.a. Oh, what does it say? There's no right or wrong way to do it, brother, as long as you're liking it, watering it down, opens it up a bit. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of professional tasters out there that do use a little water to open it up. If I'm sitting somewhere where I have full access, I'll use the whiskey stones, but otherwise here I'm going to be stuck in here. So I'll do the ice cube because it will last longer. Okay, so back to this. Bill Holter, aka Mr. Gold, just dropped a bombshell warning. Silver's about to light the fuse on a massive derivatives explosion that could force a global financial system reset. Ladies and gentlemen, the Comex silver inventories are razor thin right now. We're talking just 81 million ounces registered. So they've got hundreds of millions of ounces in the vault, but those have names on it. So only 81 million are registered. It's probably going to be way less on Monday. So we're going to keep watching what's happening there. Enjoy that crab, that king crab, a drink worthy of a king. Thank you. Will the U.S. help rebuild Iran after the war? Probably. And probably the Gulf states will too, Pink. How about take a break at 8 and come back at 9? Maybe. We'll see. As March ramps up, a key delivery period, shortages could hit hard, leading to outright failure to deliver. Holter says if silver cracks first, that gold will follow it in hours, shattering trust in the paper market. Then the real bomb detonates. 2 quadrillion with a Q and derivatives sitting on a shaky $350 trillion debt pile versus just 100 trillion in global GDP. So he's saying there's 350 trillion in debt, 2 quadrillion on top of that in derivatives, but only 100 trillion in global GDP. That's gross domestic product there. Math doesn't add up. It's a ticking time bomb of financial destruction, echoing Buffett's famous quote. Whoa! Outcome, governments flood the system with printed money, which they're doing now, hyperinflation in food and energy, while real assets like homes crash from liquidity drought. This isn't if for many, it's when. And silver could be the spark that literally starts it all off here in 2026. What do you guys think? That video is pretty illuminating, pretty eye-opening, so make sure to go follow me on X, previously known as Twitter. But guys, that's exactly why we stack this stuff. Physical silver. That's exactly why we stack this stuff. Physical gold. It's because all throughout history, the experts, the geniuses, the real financial advisors, all these people have literally told you to put your trust in this stuff. Paper, fiat, currency. And remember, every single paper fiat currency ever made, not backed by physical gold and silver, has literally 100% of the time gone to zero. And it got so bad. And actually, let me plop down my big fat stack of Vietnam Dong right here, because I want to remind you, it got so bad in Zimbabwe that they literally went to $1 million notes. Then they went to $1 billion notes. And then they went to $1 trillion notes. And it got so bad in Zimbabwe that they went to trillionaires. They made trillionaires. And remember, all this paper fiat currency, this one silver coin is worth more than all of it. This is actually from Venezuela. A lot of this is from Venezuela. One silver coin, 90% from 1936, is worth more than all this paper fiat currency. It's so disgusting. And guys, it took me a second there. I had to find more of these because I just did a giveaway on Friday for subscribers. Then I did a private one in the war room for channel members. So thank you, channel members. I appreciate your support. And I gave a bunch of those away, so I just had to dig a new one out real quick. But ladies and gentlemen, there's so many fakes out there. There's actually an action you could take yourself right now to protect yourself from fakes. Fakes are getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan silver dollars is fake? A nice weathered one. Which of these Mercury dimes is real and fake? Look at this one. Is this slabbed American silver eagle real? Look at this 90% constitutional walking liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the crustacean nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That walking liberty. Filled. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the Pocket Pinger, you get the stick, you get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars. It works on a myriad of various different coins, various different rounds, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too, so thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now. Yeah. I made that, guys, because I always would try to do it freestyle, and I could never show you the app. It's always a mess. So I made that, and I just thought about this. For when I do Raptor runs, maybe I should make a scene that plays for like a minute or 2 minutes for Raptor runs. Oh, it counts down from a minute. Oh, that would be good. What do you guys think about that? I think I should do that. Guys, the name's International Stacker. Coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Where are you at right now? We've got 1,800 people in the stream. What country are you at right now and watching from? Put the country in the chat. I'll read them off. And guys, we are only 20 subscribers from 66,800. That will trigger a big show. And if you haven't seen a big show, some say you haven't lived. And we're going to keep watching the Comex here as I read off where you all are from. Traded at 82.79 on a red candle on silver. Trading at 5,121 on gold on a red candle. Okay, we got Chicago. We got Serbia. Hold up. We got Pittsburgh, Greater Idaho. Wow. Australia, Washington, Iran, Canada, Arizona, United States, USA, Arizona, Slovenia, Louisiana, Ontario, Canada, North Carolina, West Virginia, Australia. We got all over Canada, all over the United States. Awesome. Cornwall. Nice. Bullhead City. That's right next to Laughlin. I know where that's at, Sean. We got Missouri. We got Hawaii. Belgium in the house. They got some great drinks in Belgium. Bisbee, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona. Baltimore. Gold Coast of Australia, says Mark. Nice. New Jersey. Marco Island. California. Tijuana. New Zealand, Green Bay, Ireland in the house. We got South Africa, Arkansas, Switzerland, or Swaziland. Nice. Thornbury, Egypt, Missouri. Nice. Awesome, guys. Germany. The moon. Josh is waiting for us on the moon, guys. So check out this little piece of news here. Major red flag for the economy. BlackRock just gated withdrawals from its $26 billion flagship private credit fund, Hellend, H-L-E-N-D, after investors demanded more than $1.2 billion in Q1 redemptions. That's 9.3% of the fund. First time ever. And guys, I'm dual streaming this. So right now you're watching it. Some of you are watching vertical. Some of you guys are watching it horizontally. So guys, if you're watching vertical, put vertical in chat. I'm curious how many of you are watching. It's a better experience horizontal. So if you're in vertical, you're invited to come over to horizontal. It'll be a better experience. But they're kind of two different viewer groups. So if you're watching vertically, let me know. First time ever that we've hit 5% limit and had to restrict payouts. Or not we, BlackRock. This is exactly like Blue Owl's full redemption halt a few weeks ago. The $2 trillion in private credit market is cracking. Illiquid loans, rising defaults, falling yields, and investors bolting from the exits. When safe alternative credit freezes up, it's a classic sign of broader economic stress and liquidity problems spreading. Smart money knows what's coming next. The flight to real money starts. This is extremely bullish for gold and silver. Here's the article you can go read there. U.S. News there. Wow, we got a decent amount of people watching vertically. Wow. I'm packing up a bunch of copper for a giveaway and a cool piece for you for the 100K. Guys, Skydive Stacker is sending me right now something to add to the mega giveaway. Wow. Guys, this mega giveaway is going to be one of the best giveaways I've ever done. I'm saying it right now. And Troy here says, International Stacker, my financial advisor shows the International Stacker crab. And I said, laugh out loud, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Okay, let's go back here to the chart. And in chat, Stupid Stacking saying, IS March total OI is at multi-year lows, 113 contracts overall, 113,000. Well, let's look. Yeah, we're at 113,532 contracts of open interest. And March specific OI has fallen sharply. Reports of weak paper hands cleared out with front month activity low. That's a good thing. Get those paper hands out of there. Any update on reckless metals? It's coming. It's coming, Northampton. Hold up. They're working. I'm reading a text from him right now. 1 second. He said they're working it. Couple weeks. I think the copper and silver corks will come out first and then probably reckless after. Tell us some channel crab law, IS. What do you mean? I don't get your question, Lewis. He talked on the chat about the collab last night. Awesome, Colleen. Yeah, last I heard, they're working on dyes. Getting the dyes perfectly. I am doing a collab with Reckless Metals. They're swamped. I'm swamped. It's coming. This is a little one-off they did to give away in the Mega God. This is an IS Battle Crab. So they're working on a new design of this with Reckless Metals. It's a Rolo. Look at this puppy. So coming soon. Coming soon. You all will be the first to know, I assure you. Actually, the channel members will be the first to know, followed by a general announcement. I really do appreciate channel members, and especially all the Diamond Claws right now in chat. So thank you so much for the support. And the real question is, who in chat, who right now has Diamond Claws? Diamond Claws. Who's got them? Look at this one. Numbers don't lie. Buckle up. Wow. This is happening in real time as bankers attack silver and gold. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up for what's about to come. Hugo, he's saying the great silver drain has been accelerating. The vaults are emptying in real time since October 2025. We're witnessing a catastrophic synchronized collapse of physical silver inventories across every major global exchange. The numbers don't lie. Look at this. So this white one here, that's the Comex. The blue one's the Shanghai Gold Exchange. The green one's the Shanghai Futures Exchange. Wow. Okay, let's go here. Let's go one more here to see what you guys are saying, and then we're going to go to breaking news. Oh. I can't show that stuff on stream. Please don't. Come on, next exit. I think that was next exit. Atlanta, danger zone. Look at this. This just went to zero. This is Iranian money. I'm going to try to get a stack of Iranian money, guys, to go with my other paper currency. I'm going to try if I can get a good deal on it. Hope you do payment plans. Going to be expensive times. I know, Northampton. I know. Would you say we are heading into a danger zone? What do you guys think? Are we in a danger zone? Could be. Silver spot is on a green candle, $83.19. Gold is on a green candle as well, $5,127.55. Shanghai Futures Exchange, daylight savings got us, so now it's going to open at 9 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. What a bummer. So remember, the charts start moving at the top of the hour, so 9, and then the whole market will be trading at 9:30. Man, that is going to be such a long... Guys, I got to keep going. I got another 2 hours and 4 minutes to go here. Wow. Maybe I should take a break in between and restart it? What do you guys think? Maybe I should take a quick break in between the streams and then start a whole new stream for Shanghai right before it starts. What do you think? Oh, Craig wants a Viola update.
Yep. What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to spend 5 more minutes on this stream answering your questions, and then I will be going live again. So if the chart starts moving at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be live at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to cover the Shanghai Futures Exchange Open. How does that sound? So smash that like button. Thank you so much. We got over 1,000 likes on this live stream. That's the goal, and we did it. So keep smashing like. We're only, 85 away from 1,100. And we're only 14 subscribers away from the next big show. So next 5 minutes, I'll be answering your questions, and then I'll be back. Have you checked your Mercury dimes for key dates? I really haven't, Charles Vance. I need to do that. Maybe I'll do it on a live stream one of these days. How's that McAllen treating you? Pretty good, Josh. Guys, Josh Wasp in chat. He is Scottish, and he's sending me some McAllen from Scotland. Hopefully it gets here. Hopefully it makes it through customs. But thank you, Josh. Silver Chupacabra saying, what do you think caused the dollar to gap up? Silver does the opposite, right? Oil gapped. Oh, let's see. So oil gapped up to 107.20. What's the DXY at? Let's see. Oh, wow. Yeah, it probably gapped up because of oil. Remember the petrodollar? But that's interesting. The DXY and oil both gapped up. Wow. Wow. I've said too much already. The feds are watching. I know, Josh. I know. 1916 DE Merc is worth $2,000 average condition. Thank you, Charles. Crab Raid or War Room, and then we can hang out to the next stream. I got to take a break, Northampton. And I did a dual stream, so I think I cannot redirect this one. So when I come back this evening, I will not do a dual stream so we can crab raid. But let me check. I don't think I'm able to crab raid from a dual stream. Or am I? Oh, I think I can. Well, let's see who's on, guys. I'm going to try it. No guarantees. It might not let us do the dual stream. Live. Hey, Smart Silver Stacker's live. That's pretty cool. Salivate Metals is live. Oh, this is someone. Oh, Coin It Around, guys. We've not done Coin It Around for a long time. He's live. 41 people watching. So maybe we're going to have to vote on this. Okay, we got Coin It Around. Guys, this is going to be great when we have 20,000 people on our streams. We'll get there eventually. I'm sure of it. I'm looking for any other creators. We prefer small creators. I think we did Coin It Around. Oh no, is he saying bye? Hold on, let's see.
What am I thinking about? I'm thinking Lisa D's not to play that.
Okay, we're gonna do him. Let me see if this lets me do it. Hold up. Okay, he does not have his redirect privileges turned on, but we're going to do it here manually. We're going to do it here manually. 1 second. I'm going to have to put the link in chat. So here's where we're going to go. Steel City, I think we did him a month ago. Private Mint? Who's Private Mint? Who's this? He's got 500 people watching, though. I like to do small creators, but also that don't have a lot of people watching. Their private ment's doing just fine. I think we'll do coining around. Okay. Guys, I'm going to be live again. I'll set the stream up after I get off here. I'm going to be live again in probably an hour and a half. An hour and a half to watch for me. We'll cover the Shanghai Futures Exchange opening. Sorry, guys. I did not even think about Shanghai moving forward an hour, so because of daylight saving time. So I'll be back live. Let's go here right now. Let's crab rate them. Remember, smash the like button when you go there. Drop crabs in the chat. Let's do it. Thank you so much. I'll be back on in a little bit here.
Let's go. And a August?